Hello everyone, this is Clown King Don, and I'm going to go over my rares that I pulled at the pre-release tonight for new Phyrexia, and I'm also going to do a unboxing of the 5 packs that I won. I'm not going to make you guys sit through everything, I'm only going to show you the rares and foils. The first rare that I got was called Norn's Annex. 3/2 Phyrexian. Creatures can attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their controller pays white Phyrexian mana for each of those creatures. True Conviction. Creatures you control have double strike and lifelink. Steel Hellkite. He's a 6 mana 5/5 flyers. For 2 mana he gets +1/+0. And for X, destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X. Mirror Propagator. Put a token that's a copy of Mirror Propagator onto the battlefield. He's a 3 mana 1/1. Omen Machine. Players can't draw cards. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land, the player puts it into the battlefield. Otherwise, the player casts it without paying its mana cost if able. Birthing Pod. 3 and 1 green Phyrexian. For 1 and 1 green Phyrexian, tap it, sacrifice a creature, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana cost. Put that card into the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. Activate this ability anytime you could cast a sorcery. Next, I got a foil Sunblast Angel. Whenever Sunblast Angel enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures. And I guess you can assume what color that I played. Here's the pre-release card. At the beginning, it's She-Lorder, the Whispering one. Swamp Walk. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. And now I'm going to open the packs that I got. From the first pack, I got Psychic Surgery. Whenever an opponent shuffles his or her library, you may look at the top 2 cards of that library. Then you may exile one of those cards. Then put the rest on top of that library in any order. Next, I got a foil Leeching Bite. Target creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Another creature gets -1/-1. And for the rare, I got Slag Fiend. Slag Fiend's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts in all graveyards for 1 red. That's a pretty nice card. Sometimes they're hard to open. Here I got Cage Sun. As Cage Sun enters the battlefield, choose a color. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+1. Whenever a land's ability adds 1 or more mana of the chosen color to your mana pool, add 1 mana of that color to your mana pool. A foil Sword of War and Peace.
It's pretty.
At the card shop that I go to, everyone says that I open foil mythics. I guess that's why. Mirror Superion. Spend only mana produced by creatures to cast Mirror Superion. That's a 2 mana 5/6. Yay, foil Sword of War and Peace. And lastly, Phyrexian Obliterator. Whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. So I got a couple of mythics, a mythic Sword of War and Peace that I'm about ready to put into a sleeve. And I also got this mat that you've seen as the backdrop as part of my prize winnings for coming in 3rd place. Thank you very much. This has been Clown King Don unboxing a bunch of Magic cards.